The military fight between the United States, Israel, and Iran, which began in late February 2026, has had a quick spillover effect on global energy markets and production systems, with the automotive industry among the first to feel the damage. At its core, the conflict is more than just a military conflict. It also has immediate implications for one of the world's most vulnerable energy supply corridors, the Strait of Hormuz. This strait transports almost 1/5 of worldwide oil exports. When military threats escalate, even without a full blockade, insurance premiums, shipping costs, and crude oil futures prices can skyrocket, putting direct pressure on the car industry, which is heavily reliant on energy and cross-border logistics. Rising energy prices have the most immediate and structurally significant impact. Automotive manufacture is fundamentally energy-intensive, from steel smelting and body stamping to painting, baking, and powertrain testing, all of which demand a significant amount of electricity and natural gas. When international oil and gas prices rise, so do electrical and industrial fuel costs, consequently increasing overall production expenses. Furthermore, the global automotive supply chain crosses many borders, with components usually shipped by water or air. As gasoline prices and war risk surcharges rise simultaneously, transportation costs rise, further reducing profit margins for automakers and suppliers. This cost crunch is especially acute in the mainstream vehicle segment, where margins are already low. The second layer of influence is related to logistics and supply chain instability. The Middle East is not only a hub for petroleum exports, but also an important transportation route connecting Europe and Asia. When shipping routes are changed or carriers cut sailings, delivery lead times for worldwide components eventually increase. For automobile manufacturing systems that rely largely on the just-in-time production model, any delay in crucial components might result in production line shutdowns or schedule changes. This is especially true for high-end electronic components and battery materials used in electric vehicles, whose supply chains are highly globalized and concentrated. Increased logistics concerns will exacerbate existing bottlenecks. Uncertainty on the demand side is just as significant. Rising energy prices are passed on to consumers through inflation, increasing household financial stress. In an uncertain economic situation, buyers frequently postpone big durable goods purchases, slowing vehicle sales momentum. If the war increases instability in global financial markets or causes downward revisions in key economies' growth estimates, the automobile market may see a short-term demand decrease. Exchange rate volatility and deteriorating market confidence increase operational risks for exporting automakers. In conclusion, the impact of the US-Israel-Iran conflict on the global automobile sector can be separated into two categories: short-term shocks and long-term corrections. In the medium run, increased energy costs, logistics delays, and demand uncertainties will put pressure on the business. In the long run, supply chain reform and more electrification could change the competitive landscape. The duration and scale of the dispute are the main variables. If tensions ease quickly, the impact may be limited to cost fluctuations. However, if the war escalates and lasts longer than expected, the highly globalized and capital-intensive automotive industry will inevitably face structural realignment, requiring companies to demonstrate robust risk management capabilities and strategic flexibility in order to remain competitive.